Okay, we're rolling. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Eric Sharp.
I gotta call myself out because you called me Bob, and so I stopped the tape, and there was no tape, but I erased it. But go ahead and tell me how you know me.
I've known Robert. Robert first did this awesome series of trainings, improv trainings here in Las Vegas on Movie Forum. It was great.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I missed that. So you know about the trip I'm going on?
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on it you would like to share, no matter what nature they may be?
I wish I was going along with, because this is one of those adventures, those lifetime adventures that you don't get to do all the time. Go everywhere you can, see everything you can, keep it spontaneous, keep it adventurous. Don't wind up in jail. Don't find your...
That's hard sometimes.
Well, there's parts of the country where it's easy to do, right?
Yeah.
Stay away. There's a bar in Duluth, Minnesota, called Grandma. Stay away from that place. It's just very nasty there.
I actually have a stop planned in Duluth because I have a friend there.
Oh, really?
So I will ask Shannon about that.
Ask about grandmas.
Grandmas.
Yeah, don't be in Duluth in any other time but June, because the weather isn't always that nice, but it's an awesome city. Awesome town.
I won't make Minnesota by June. That won't happen.
When are you going to be there?
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, it's early April now. So if I had to guess, in June I will be somewhere on the East Coast.
Okay.
And so you're talking about July-ish?
Oh, okay. July is cool. August is cool.
I mean, my guess is I'll make Seattle around August, but I don't know for sure.
All right. Well, Duluth is. They have a thing called Grandma's Marathon that they do every year. So if you're into running, maybe you could line up to visit with that.
Oh, good Lord.
But no, have fun. Get out there. You only go around once. You only live life once, and this is one of those experiences where years and decades from now, you'll think back and say, man, that was the most awesome thing, the coolest thing I could have done.
So let's say you were going on such a journey. What would be your priorities? Where would you want to go?
Find out where all the bathrooms are. Because, you get out there on the open road and resources become scarce.
Funny you should say that. Dennis Hamilton thought I should take pictures of the bathrooms that I'm in.
Oh, that would be awesome. Like a cultural chronology of all the restrooms across the country. Right?
Yeah.
The United States as portrayed by restrooms.
Yep.
That would be great.
That was his idea. Paso Robles has some beautiful, actually San Luis Obispo has some beautiful restrooms.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, that's awesome.
So beyond the restrooms, where would you want to go?
New York City, obviously. I've been there. It's a cool. Any place on the East Coast, there's a lot of history, a lot of culture out there. Devil's Tower in Wyoming. How can you not go to Devil's Tower?
You mean Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Devil's Tower?
Absolutely, that's the place.
Okay,
right?
that's now on the list. Good point. Hadn't thought of it.
Where else? If you get a chance, if you're heading west from the East Coast, cut up through Michigan. Between Michigan's Lower Peninsula and Upper Peninsula, there's a bridge. It's called the Mackinac Bridge. It's kind of like the San Francisco Bay Bridge. It's this huge suspension bridge, and if you hit it in the summertime, it's absolutely awesome. If you get a chance, detour off to a place called Mackinac Island. They filmed a movie called Somewhere in Time with Jane Seymour, Christopher Reeve.
This is about the 5th time Somewhere in Time has come up on this trip.
Well, there you go.
I love Somewhere in Time so much.
So that was filmed on this place called Mackinac Island.
Oh, I'm so glad I know that now.
At the Grand
It's
Hotel.
so serendipitous that you would say this is where Somewhere in Time was filmed.
That's yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
My mind hurts.
Like the wheels of the universe are like coming into focus.
Very much so. Mackinac Island in
Yes.
Michigan.
Go north. You got to go through the Lower Peninsula, and it's the Mackinac Bridge connects the Lower Peninsula with the Upper Peninsula. There's nothing in the Upper Peninsula really worth seeing, other than a lot of really beautiful scenery.
Sorry, Michigan.
From Michigan, I can say this.
Okay, fair enough.
But when you cross the bridge, you get to Mackinac City. You take the ferry. I guess it's the ferry. You take the ferry out to Mackinac Island, and you can be at those locations where they filmed Somewhere in Time, which is this great movie.
I will definitely be doing that. I knew I was going to go to Flint and have a glass of water. I know that's on my list.
All right.
I don't know how many other stops in Michigan there were, but that's definitely now on the list. Thank
So
you.
it's about 2 hours north. Just get on I-75 and go about 2 hours, 2.5 hours north.
Perfect.
And preferably at a time of year when in the summertime, the weather will be nice. It'll be an awesome experience.
Those are great suggestions. Thank you.
There you go. Well, I want pictures. You're going to have to take pictures and post them.
Oh, have you been following any of my social media?
Yes.
There's pictures of everything.
Yes.
I mean, I literally posted 115 pieces of media yesterday.
Oh, awesome.
Yesterday was Strip Day. The Strip.
The Strip.
The Las Vegas Strip.
The Strip.
Not just
Las
Strip.
Vegas Strip. So those are my recommendations. I'm not thinking if there's anything else. Any place else worth going? Minneapolis, if you get a chance to swing down to Minneapolis. Minneapolis is a cool city. Very, very cultural, very awesome city.
I've heard
check out
that.
First Avenue if you're into Prince. And Purple Rain, that's where that's a popular spot in downtown Minneapolis.
Let's Go Crazy is actually on the Earworms list for the soundtrack for the tour.
Oh, really? Well, then there you go. It's on Hennepin and I can't think. Is it First Avenue? I think it's First Avenue and Hennepin. Check out First Avenue. That'll be a must.
Wow, we've added like half a dozen destinations in this
Yes,
conversation.
yes,
That's
yes.
I'm truly grateful.
And that should work. That should be enough. That should be good.
Is there anything you want to say about punk rock improv, or you want to keep that between us?
We're gonna keep that between us.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
Just be safe.
Thank you.
Happy travels. Come back to Vegas with me.
I'm looking forward to being in Vegas again.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Awesome.
Say goodnight, Eric.
Good night, Robert.